Unit 3. 3.1 Power Plants. Power plant is a system to convert the energy in different forms such as chemical energy of fuel, mechanical energy, kinetic energy, heat energy, etc., into electrical energy. In this section, the discussion is limited to the layout, working principle, main components of power plants, advantages and disadvantages of different types of power plants. 3.2 Steam, thermal, power plant. Figure 1 Thermal power plant. Working principle. A steam power plant uses steam as working substance. The boiler produces steam by burning the fuel, coal, and this steam is used to drive the prime mover, turbine. The heat energy is converted into mechanical energy. When the turbine is coupled to a generator, the mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. Main components. 1 Fuel handling and ash disposal system. This includes coal storage, coal handling mechanism such as belt conveyor, bucket elevators, etc. to feed coal to the boiler. Ash handling mechanism includes collection, handling, storage and disposal of ash. 2 Air and flue gases flow system. This includes preheater which takes in atmospheric air and heats it before entering the boiler. Smoke or flue gas disposal system which includes dust collector, economizer and chimney to dispose gases into atmosphere. 3 Feed water and steam flow system. This includes a feed pump, boiler, turbine, cooling tower, cooling water pump, condenser, condensate extraction pump, LP and HP heaters, etc. Water enters the boiler and gets heated to steam. This steam when impinges in the form of jet on vanes of turbine, the turbine rotates converting kinetic energy of hot steam into mechanical energy. 4 Power generation system. This consists of generator, power cables, power storage and distribution elements. The turbine which is coupled to the generator will convert this mechanical energy into electrical energy. This energy generated is distributed to the point of use through towers. Advantages of thermal power plants. 1 Initial cost is low compared to hydro power plants. 2 Can be located near the load centers so that the cost of transmission is low and transmission losses are minimum. 3 Construction and working of thermal power plant requires less period of time. Disadvantages of thermal power plants. 1 Availability and transportation of fuel, coal, is major difficulty. 2 Efficiency of the plant decreases with time. 3 Air pollution is major problem with thermal power plants. 4 Life of the plant is less compared to hydro power plants. 3.3 Hydroelectric power plant. Working principle. It utilizes the potential energy of water stored in dam which is used to run the turbine. The generator coupled to turbine rotates, by which the mechanical energy of the turbine is converted into electrical energy. Figure 2 Hydroelectric power plant. Main elements. 1 Water reservoir. Since continuous availability of water is essential for generating hydroelectricity, water collected in rainy season from catchment area is stored in reservoir. 2 Dam. The function of a dam is to increase the height of water level behind it to increase reservoir capacity. The dam increases the working head of water for the power plant. 3 Penstock. Water from surge tank is taken to the turbine by means of penstocks made up of reinforced concrete pipes or steel pipes. 4 Turbine. The turbine is the prime mover which may be a Pelton wheel, high head power plant, Francis turbine, medium head and low head, or Kaplan turbine, for low head power plants, which converts the potential energy of water into mechanical energy. Note, head means height of water. 5 Tail race. It is the passage for water discharged from turbine to the river. 6 Generator. The generator is coupled to the turbine to convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. 7 Transformer. The purpose of the transformer is to step up the voltage before transmission to the consumers. 8 Powerhouse. The power generation process is monitored and controlled from powerhouse. Advantages. 1. The working substance water is cheapest source of energy. 2. No ash or smoke disposal problem as in thermal plants. 3. No pollution problem and no radiation hazards. 4. Life of the plants is very long, 1 to 2 centuries. 5. Water storage at dams helps irrigation, flood control, etc. 6. Cost of maintenance is low. 7. Requires less supervision. Disadvantages. 1. Since the load centers are much away from the power plants, long transmission lines are required and transmission losses also high. 2. If sufficient water is not available in dams, power generation becomes difficult. 3. Initial cost is very high. Erection also takes long time. 3.4 Diesel power plant. Working principle. In this power plant, the steam is generated by using diesel as fuel instead of coal, used in thermal power plant. The diesel engine is coupled to the generator which converts mechanical energy delivered by diesel engine into electrical energy. Main components. 1. Diesel engine, the prime mover diesel engine, with its fuel circuit consisting of fuel storage tank, fuel pump, day tank, filter and fuel injection pump. 2. Air intake system, it consists of devices for air supply, air compressor, air tank and air filter. 3. Lubrication system, it consists of lubricating oil tank, oil pump, and oil cooler. Figure 3. Diesel power plant. 4. Cooling system, it consists of water pump, cooling tower, heat exchanger, jacket water pump, circulation system. 5. Generator, the generator which is coupled to diesel engine for conversion of mechanical energy into electrical energy. 6. Exhaust system, it consists of silencer to dispose exhaust gases. Advantages. 1. Installation, commissioning and layout of diesel power plant is simple. 2. Quick start, easy pickup of engine within short time. 3. Plant can be located near the load center. 4. Requires minimum labor to operate the plant. 5. Diesel plants operate at high overall efficiency. Disadvantages. 1. Plant capacity is limited to about 50 megawatt. 2. Diesel is more expensive than coal. 3. Maintenance and lubrication costs are high. 4. Cannot be operated continuously at overload. 3.5 Nuclear power plant. Working principle. The nuclear fuel like uranium or thorium, etc., radioactive element, when bombarded with slow-moving neutron, the heavy nucleus, uranium, will be split into 2 light nuclei releasing heat energy and few more neutrons. When the reaction takes place as a chain reaction, the fission reaction continues and releases enormous heat which is used to produce steam. This steam drives the prime mover, turbine, which when coupled to generator, the mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. Figure 4. Nuclear fission reaction. Main components. 1. Nuclear reactor. A nuclear reactor is an enclosure with highly thick concrete walls to avoid radiation hazards inside which the nuclear reactions take place. It consists of chamber for feeding nuclear fuel, moderators to control the speed of neutrons to control the rate of fission reaction. 2. Steam generator, a boiler to generate steam using heat of fission reaction. 3. Coolant circulation, a coolant circulation pump, coolant circulation circuit, heat exchanger to heat the incoming water to the boiler. 4. Steam turbine, a turbine which works using the steam generated, a condenser, feed pump, etc. through which the steam, water, circulates. 5. Generator, the turbine is coupled to the electric generator to convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. Advantages. 1. Nowadays, miniature nuclear power plants with small capacity power generation capacities are available which involves small investment compared to other types of plants. 2. Needs small quantity of fuel, transportation cost of fuel is less. 3. Nuclear plants conserve fossil fuels like coal, diesel, etc. 4. It does not require much water like thermal diesel plant. 5. The power generations is silent and less pollutant. 6. Fuel storage facilities are not needed as other plants. 7. It needs few labors compared to any other power plant. Figure 5. Nuclear power plant. Disadvantages. 1. Disposal of radioactive wastes should be very careful. Otherwise, the radiations will affect the health of people in the surrounding environment. 2. It is not suitable for varying load conditions. 3. It requires well-trained people. 4. It requires high initial costs for same power generation compared to hydro or thermal power plants.